C programming code noted as a computer. Basically, it is a fast calculating machine which is nowadays used for a variety of uses ranging from household works to the space technology. The credit of information of this machine goes to the English mathematician Charles Babbage. Types of computer based on the nature of computer are classified into analog computer, digital computer. Former one deals with the measuring physical quantity concerned with the continuous variable which are rarely used. The digital computer operated by counting. It deals with a discrete variable. There is a combined form called the hybrid computer which act as a both feature. Based on the application, computer are classified as the special purpose computer and the general purpose. As the name tells, the special computer are designed to perform a certain specific task, whereas the other category is designed to cater the need and the variety of the users. The basic structure of the digital computer, Ben Newman architecture, which is also known as the Ben Newman model and the Frickton model. This is the computer architecture based on the described in the 1945 by the mathematician and the physicist Ben Newman. Described this as architecture for the electronic digital computer, with parts consisting and processing register in the program computer, the memory to store both data and instruction, external message request, the input and output mechanism. The key data of the Ben Newman architecture is stored in the program concept. The stored program digital computer is one that keeps its program instruction as well as its data in the read write random access memory. RAM stored program computer were in advanced over the program controlled computer of 1940. Input device, arithmetic logic unit, output device, control unit, memory unit. The main component of the computer are the input IO, central processing unit, output unit. The information like the data program are passed to the computer through the input device. The keyboard, mouse, floppy disk, CD, DVD, joystick are the certain input device. The output device is to get the information from the computer after processing. Video, visual display unit, printer, floppy disk, CD are the output device. The brain of the computer is CPU. It has the three component memory unit, control unit, and arithmetic logic unit. The memory unit is also called the storage device. Store information. Two types of memory are there. They are the RAM, random access memory, ROM, read only memory. One of program is called, it is loaded in process in the RAM. When the computer is switched off, which are stored in the RAM will be deleted. So it is a temporary memory, whereas the ROM is the permanent memory, where the data program are stored for the future use inside the computer. There is the storage device called the hard disk where the data are stored and accessed at any time. The control unit is for controlling the execution and interpreting of the instruction stored in the memory. ALU the unit where the arithmetic and the logical operation are from the information to the computer is transformed to the groups of binary digits called the bit. The length of the bit varies from computer to computer from 8 to 64. A group of 8 bit is called byte, and byte generally represents the alphanumeric alphabet and the numerical character. The physical component of the computer are called the hardware, but for the machine work it requires a certain program or set of instruction called the program. They are called the software. There are the two types of software: system software and the application software. System software include the operating system, utility software, and the language processor. Operating system, the set of instruction which reside in the computer and govern the system is called the operating system, without which the machine will never function. They are medium of the communication between the computer and the users. Disk operating system, Windows, Linux, Unix, the operating system. Utility program, these are the program developed by a manufacturer for the future use and do the various of the tasks. Word, Excel, Photoshop, Paint, and etc. are some of them. Programming language, low level programming language are the machine level and the assembly level language. In the machine level language, computer only understand the digital computer in the form of 0 and 1. So the instruction given to the computer in the form of binary digits, which is difficult to implement the instruction in the binary code. The type of program is not portable, difficult to maintain, and also the error prone. The assembly language, in other hand, is a modified version of the machine level language where the instruction are given in English like a word as add, sum, mob, and it is easy to write and understand. But for the hard drive for the computer, it is understand. So the translator used in the assembler to translate into the machine level language. High level language, those language which are machine independent, means it is portable. The language in which category as the Pascal, COBOL, Fortran. High level language are not understood by the machine, so it needs to translate by the translator into the machine level. The translator is a software which is used to translate the high level language as well as the low level machine level language. Compiler, interpreter, and the assembler, compiler, interpreter are used to convert the high level language into the machine level language. The program written in the high level language is also known as the source program, and corresponding machine level language program is called the object program. Both compiler and interpreter perform the same task, but they are working in different. Compiler read the program at a time and sources the error. Traditional and the structured programming. Structured programming is the programming paradigm aimed at the improving the clarity, quality, and the development and the time of the control program by making extensive use of the subroutine jumps such as statement. It is possible to destructure program by the programming language. Programming logic, problem solving. First and the foremost step of solving the problem is knowing about the nature of the problem. In order to solve it, almost all types of problems can be solved with the computer. However, correct formation of the problem can be understood and is in terms of essential understanding the problem feasibility and the requirement analysis. In order to start and develop the solution to a problem using a computer, we need to first understand about the problem and its nature understood. We can solve it this design flow data and algorithm. Now for pseudocode English, like state that describe the solution. Passcode is an artificial and informal language that helps program to develop the algorithm. Pseudocode is a text-based digital algorithmic design tool. The rules of pseudocode are indeed that these include while loop, for switch, set total zero, set grade counter to one, will grade counter is less than or equal to 10, input next input to the next grade, and add the grade into the subtotal. Set the class average to the total dividend by 10. Print class flowchart picture detailing with the specific blocks detailing on the logical flow of the solution. For the better understanding of an algorithm, it is represented pictorially. The pictorial representation of an algorithm is called flowchart. Sum of two number a and b, sum x plus y, print the sum various num. Start in arrow, input output process. Program coding. Once the algorithm flowchart has been developed, the task remain is to write the program using the high level language like the C, C++, Java, Python are the most popular programming language to develop the program. PHP and ASS popular choice for the web-based application testing and the debugging. Once the program code has been written in selected programming language of the choice, next tasks to complete is testing and debugging. Testing and debugging helps to find the problem associated with the program behavior under the normal and abnormal circumstances. Extensive testing like the white box testing and the black box testing, integration testing need to be done for the program is deployed into the real world scenario. Implementation after the program has been written and tested, it needs to be implemented to the target environment to solve the problem. Various need of the physical hardware and the accessory required by the program to solve the intended program need to be present upon the implementation. Once the program is implemented, it is start to work. Evaluation and the maintenance. The evaluation and the performance of the program needs to be done into the frequent interval. Once the program software is implemented, the advert of the new technology, upscaling and the downscaling of the business request for the change in the customer finding of the new bug for the major reason documentation. The same workforce that develop the program may have left the project and gone in search of opportunities. So a program must be well documented in order for the new people to understand how the software was developed and how it can be modified. The documentation starts from the very beginning of the problem formulation to the very end of evaluation and the maintenance. Variable and the data types, the constant and the variable. The smallest meaningful unit in the C programming is called the C tokens. Keyword variables. Variable special character fall under the C token. Constant refer to the fixed value that the program may not alter during the execution is fixed. The variable is nothing. Type char into float double long time. Variable declaration include stdio dot h extern a comma b extern c extern float int main int a b c float f a10 a20 c a plus b print value of c percentage d and c f 70.030 print f. Rules for writing variable. A variable name can be letter in the letter both uppercase and the lowercase. The first letter of the variable should be either a letter or an underscore. There is no long how there is no rule how the variable can be.